Hey everyone, and welcome to what will be the last episode of Detroit Become Human. There's only 2 chapters left. When we left off, Marcus shot, his name starts with a C, the detective bot. So now he's out of the game. They might be sending a third model for the last chapter. I hope so, because I want to see Connor again. And Kara met Marcus and is gonna get fake passports across the Canadian border. After Connor discovered Marcus's whole little place, the feds busted in, shot up the place, killed a bunch of androids. I saved everybody I could as Marcus, or at least I think I did. And Kara and Alice escaped. Lincoln got left behind because he got injured. So there's no telling if he's made it yet, but I believe that he will. So when I loaded up the game, this was just on the screen, so I'm gonna go with yes.
I agree. There's no reason a human and a machine can't be friends, right? I mean, I'm glad you said yes.
I wonder what would happen if I said no. She looks so worried. Alright, let's dive back in.
Wait! Are you sure you should continue? Maybe we should leave things as they are.
Things are getting really meta. Really meta. What if I hit no? I wonder what would happen if I just hit yes then. Probably nothing. Nothing happened when I clicked on it again. I got a little meta there. Hey, it's Carl's grave. I miss you, Carl. Heartfelt.
I'm lost, Carl. I just wanted us to live in peace, but everything I touch just turns to dust.
Doubtful.
I just wanted my people to be free. But instead, all I did was lead them to disaster. I'm trying to find answers, but everything around me keeps falling apart.
Advice.
What should I do, Carl? They're killing us. I don't want to answer violence with violence, but what choice do I have?
Emotional.
I miss you, Carl. I miss you so much.
Okay. Yeah, Connor number 4. I get to see my other one's grave again. Oh, no, never mind.
The previous Connor failed its mission. You're going to replace it. You know what you have to do, don't you?
Destroy the leader of the Deviants.
Go, Connor. Don't disappoint me.
Why does the audio keep cutting out? That's not the game, though. I think that's with my Elgato. I think that's what the audio keeps cutting out in. PlayStation made recording on this thing a lot harder than it needed to be. My Xbox and my computer was just plug in and play.
Our people are counting on you, Marcus. You're the only one who can lead us.
I mean, you were a leader before I came.
Wherever you need to go, we'll follow you.
Yeah, because that's been good so far. Thank you, Simon. You cuck. What is with the blinking? They're androids. I seriously doubt that they need to blink.
I thought you'd be safe staying with us. I was wrong. You need to leave the city while you still can.
Us away from here is all that matters now. We have to catch the last bus. We might still have a chance to cross the border.
Give them the passports, or not.
Marcus. Save our people.
Wish that they didn't make Alice android for that reveal, because it'd be nice, a human just ever since a kid, just, you know, loving an android and everything. Feeling compassion and empathy for the machine. That would have been much nicer than, oh shit, she's an android.
They say they don't want to take any risks with deviants. So they're rounding our people up and taking them to the camps for extermination. In a few hours, we're gonna be the only ones left. How many of us survived the attack?
A few hundred? Maybe more if you count those hiding all over the city. If you hadn't triggered the bomb, we'd all be dead.
Wound.
What's your system status?
I'm okay. Bullet didn't hit any bike components. You could have been killed trying to save me, Marcus. You have to think of our people first. Nothing else matters.
You are our people.
In a few hours, it'll all be over. We'll have changed the world, or the world will have destroyed us. You have to make a choice, Marcus. Whatever you choose, we will follow you. I'm with you, Marcus. Wherever you go, I go.
You've been giving me nothing but hate for the decisions I've been making. One more person to talk to. Let's get this over with. You're the one who's been on my side this whole time, so let's see. I mean, you've always looked like you have anger towards me, but you agree with my decisions. Opposite of Alice.
If it weren't for you, I'd be dead.
Or North, or whatever.
Thanks to you, I might see our people free one day. You and I haven't always agreed, but I know that we're fighting for the same thing. Whatever you decide, I'm with you, Marcus.
Thank you, Josh. Form your people of your choice. I shall choose to still be peaceful.
Humans have decided to exterminate us. Our people are packed in camps right now, being destroyed. Time has come to make a choice. One that very well may determine the future of our people.
Demonstration. March peacefully towards the camps to pressure the authorities. Revolution. Launch an assault on the camps to liberate the androids. We're doing a demonstration. We've been getting in good graces with the public, and that's the way to go about it.
I know you're all angry. And I know you want to fight back. But I assure you, violence is not the answer here. We are going to tell them peacefully that we want justice.
Yep. See, North hates.
And if there's any humanity in them, they will listen.
North hates every decision I make.
And if not, others will take our place and continue this fight. Are you ready to follow me?
Because you can pressure the government into doing what you want, the rights and all that. But if your public opinion is down, then... Oh, there was stuff I could still do with that one. Probably if I didn't get destroyed, could have continued. But if public opinion of you is down, people are still going to treat you differently. They're going to treat you like a monster. Alright, let's continue. This is the last chapter.
At 6 a.m. this morning, a national curfew was declared. Civilian movement will be strictly controlled. The right to assembly is suspended. All electronic communications are restricted, and I have granted enhanced powers to our security agencies. In addition to these measures, all androids must be handed over to the authorities immediately. Temporary camps are being set up in all our major cities to contain and destroy them.
Okay, Hillary.
I am now asking all civilians to cooperate with the authorities and rest assured that everything in our power is being done to guarantee the security of our nation.
Please! Madam President! A convoy of medical cobalt is reported missing. Army weapon stores are also said to have been robbed. Can you confirm these reports?
I have no information on that at this time.
Please? Please?
Is it true that a large number of deviants are still on the loose?
We don't have the full reports at this time, but if so, I can assure you they will soon be apprehended and destroyed.
Madam President!
Madam President?
Madam President, public
opinion.
opinion seems to have become increasingly favorable to the deviants,
Yeah.
particularly since they've adopted a peaceful approach. How do you feel about this?
Public opinion is one thing, the security of the state is another. These deviants are dangerous, and my highest priority is to protect the American people.
But they're not
Madam
causing
President.
any harm to the American people.
Madam President!
Madam President!
What can you tell us about the assault that happened last night?
The FBI raided an abandoned freighter in Detroit at 10:45 p.m. yesterday. Several thousand androids were destroyed or captured. Our forces are now combing the streets to ensure that none got through the net. We are going to find them one by one and destroy them. Thank you. That will be all.
So the safety of the American people, after he pointed out the fact that the whole thing's been peaceful.
The last bus leaves in 20 minutes. That doesn't give us much time. We've got to move fast.
Family, yeah. But we also have to avoid the popo, don't we?
Are you all right?
I'm really cold.
Code sensitivity active. We'll lead her on. I don't want to deactivate her. There's bound to be a cop around here somewhere. A gun. Dead droids. Keep moving. Keep moving. Don't have time for this. I'm not taking the gun because we'd be immediately shot. Why do I have to take the gun? If I'm seen armed, I will be immediately shot.
Come on. Let's not stay here.
Right, sure, androids don't know how to carry weapons.
No, please don't hurt me.
Ah, fucking hell. I'm gonna have to kill them.
What are we gonna do? We have to keep going if we want to catch that bus. Stay close to me. We're going to sneak past them without being noticed. I'm going to make it, Alice, I promise
I
you.
want to shoot them. I want to save the others. Shoot them. Let me shoot them.
Don't kill me. I didn't do anything.
Shut up, I said. Are there many more? Let's meet up like friends.
I'm sure if I fail this whole sneaking part, then
We don't have to spend the night here.
I could actually shoot them.
Nuts off. It's gonna take weeks to get this fucking city breathing on our
There are soldiers everywhere. We need to be careful.
Come on, get moving. Hurry up, get in.
Look over there. It's Luther.
We're saving him.
We can't help him, Alice.
We're saving him.
The soldiers
Saving
are
him. Come
everywhere.
on, let me save him.
We can't just leave him. They're going to kill
An
him.
option. Give me an option. Save Luther.
Okay, let's go.
Hey, buddy.
This is a mistake. I'm human. I just want to go home. My wife is expecting me, and we're going
Got
to...
orders to check all civilians.
No. No! Please!
Fucking androids.
Fucking humans. Fucking Apple users. I have a gun. Well, yeah, I guess firing it would be, a brick? Is that the only weapon I can take? I'm taking the brick, then. It goes slower than that. And die!
Carol! You shouldn't have risked your life to save me.
We did the same
Where's
for
Alice?
us.
She's hiding nearby.
Kara, you saved us. We don't know how to thank you.
Go before they see you.
Alice!
Luther! I thought you were dead.
I was afraid I'd never see you again. I wanted to meet you at the terminal, but they caught me along the way.
Come on. We're close, but we don't have much time.
Turn around, fuckface. Thank you. There's big ass gonna be hiding behind tiny cars. Luckily, none of these cars have alarms. Stop looking over here, you fuckface. Alright, let's go. Pretty sure his buddy was looking that direction, though. There's no guarantee that a bus is actually going anywhere.
A checkpoint. We have passports, it should be okay, but you never know.
Maybe we should take the detour and avoid the risk.
We're almost out of time, we could miss the bus.
Yeah, but it might be safer.
Choose a route. Bus is in 9 minutes. Checkpoint will take us 3. What about the other one? Where's the detour? The detour takes 11 minutes. I don't have the time. I'll miss the bus if I take the detour for sure. I miss it by a minute. But could the bus be running slow today? We have IDs, but Luther has his chip, doesn't he? He has his LED in his head still, doesn't he? Oh no, he removed it. We'll go for it. No, they have scanners. That's right, they used the scanner on that one guy. Detour it is. Actually, if I go through the checkpoint, though, I can QTE my way out of it, can't I? I have a gun. I'm gonna have to do a bunch of QTEs, but I think I can make it through.
I don't like humans who carry guns. They make me nervous.
Just stay calm, all right, Luther? Don't do anything until I say so.
ID, please. You do realize there's a curfew? Civilians aren't allowed out unless absolutely necessary. Where are you going?
I'm going to take a bus across the border. Put my daughter someplace safe until things calm down.
I suspect something.
Stay calm. Everything is fine.
You all right, little girl? She's trembling. Something wrong?
Sick.
She's sick. A bad flu.
Sorry, miss, but we gotta be careful. There are deviants around and our guys are nervous. You should hurry on home.
Thanks.
Let's not really hurry on home.
Hey, wait a minute.
He knows, Carol.
Nothing.
They're gonna
No.
kill us.
Don't do anything, Luther. You hear me?
They're gonna shoot. They're gonna kill Alice.
Do nothing.
You drop this.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
That was intense. Luther almost fucked it up, though.
We're coming to you live from Detroit, where thousands of androids are marching through the city at this very moment. The leader of the deviants, the one they call Marcus, is at the head of the march.
I knew playing the whole little girl thing would be good.
Something's happening in Detroit, Madam President.
How many androids do we have? Is it not going to tell me this time? Androids gather outside Detroit Recall Center. 5 degrees is protest. Military forces ready to contain the androids. Shit. much manpower do we have? Not nearly as many as before, obviously, but still. March towards the camps, convince the humans. But they'll both... It's not an option thing, right? Yeah, it's both to accomplish. I don't know why that would be two different options.
Here we are, the moment of truth.
Surrender immediately, or we will open fire.
There was kind of no point in, like, peeling back my face for that protest if I'm gonna, you know, lead everybody with my face. They're gonna see us here all peaceful. They're taking photos. Peaceful.
We don't want confrontation. We are protesting peacefully.
I repeat, surrender now, or we will open fire.
There's no turning back now.
Calm.
We ask that you release all androids detained in camps and cease all aggression against us. We are peaceful. We will not resort to violence. But we are not leaving until our people are free.
We're gonna have some humans come out and join us, aren't we? Raise hands, sit, raise fist. We'll do sit. I remember that was a thing back when they were trying to get civil rights.
Are you gonna open fire on unarmed protesters?
The civil rights movement. Sit-ins. I mean, they already did open fire on unarmed protesters. Twice this time, and then a lot before.
All teams, hold your fire.
Yes, Michael, we are less than 100 meters away and events are unfolding as we speak. We will continue to bring you live updates. Josh Douglas, Channel 16. Michael, back to you.
Marcus, what do we do now?
We hold out. As long as we can.
I mean, we're androids, we don't need food or water or anything. I'm gonna have to assassinate Marcus. Oh shit. It's kind of the way that I've led mine, unfortunately. Oh, I got a sniper rifle! That's what's in my case, isn't it? That's where I led Connor to now. That kind of sucks. Cold-hearted machine. Once they kill Michael, he'll be a martyr, and I guarantee that androids are gonna get rights. But I'll probably get to decide whether or not to pull the trigger. But it'd be kind of cool to pull the trigger because the detective said every time I come back colder. So this time unthinking and well, not unthinking, but unfeeling and everything. Be a cold-blooded killer. Hello there, Marcus. How's your day going? It's about to get worse. Oh. Oh, shit.
Shouldn't do this, Connor.
Keep out of this, Lieutenant. It's none of your business.
You're gonna kill a man who wants to be free. That is my business.
It's not a man.
It's a machine.
It's a machine.
That's what I thought for a long time, but I was wrong. Deviant's blood may be a different color than mine, but they're alive.
Aggressive.
What's up, Lieutenant? Ran out of whiskey, so you came here looking for trouble instead?
Oh, very nasty, Connor. Is that the best your super program can do? I thought you were more sophisticated than that.
Stay quiet.
Step away from the ledge.
Defy.
What are you gonna do, Hank? You gonna shoot me?
Oh no, I should have wanted his son.
I thought android lives mattered to
I thought
you.
that would be next.
Get away from the fucking ledge. You know I'll shoot you if I have to.
Hashtag androids lives matter.
I know what happened to your son, Hank. It wasn't your fault. A truck skidded on a sheet of ice and your car rolled over. Little Cole had just turned 6.
Shut up! Don't you talk about my son!
He needed emergency surgery. No human was available to do it, so an android had to take care of him. Poor Cole didn't make it. An android killed your son, Hank, and now you want to save them?
No. Cole died because a human surgeon was too high on red ice to operate. All this time I blamed androids for what happened, but it was the humans' fault. Him in this fucked up world where the only way people can find comfort is with a fistful of powder.
Hostile path. Attack. Sorry, Hank. We'll throw because I don't want to kill Hank. Kinda really is just a cold-blooded machine, man. The path I had him go down. I regret a lot of it, though. But, fucked up. Can't wait to retry this game, though. Try and get the best out that I can. Attack. I felt too many QTs.
Moment of truth, Hank. Am I a living being? Or just a machine?
Fucking hell, that's one hell of an fucking ending.
You're a machine, Connor. Just a machine.
I actually kind of like losing that just to see that kind of ending. Shit.
The bus terminal. We've arrived, Alice. We made it.
The last bus for the border is full. Ticket holding passengers only. All departures are suspended until further notice.
We don't have tickets. They won't let us on. We're stuck here now. What are we going to do? Marcus.
Excuse me, ma'am. Would you happen to have any tickets I could steal?
I think Oliver likes you.
Please don't move.
Is she yours?
Yes.
She's adorable.
It looks nothing like you.
That's it.
Or him.
Got the sandwiches. I called your mom. Let's get going before we miss our bus. You got the tickets, right?
Yes, honey, in my bag.
Great. Let's go then.
Security check. Please don't move.
We gotta return him.
Thank you. Security check. Please don't
I'm
move.
sorry. Oh my god, I am so sorry. I was sure.
Shit, I don't believe it.
I don't know what happened.
You can't have lost them. Did you have a good look in your bag?
They were in my backpack. The envelope must have fallen.
Fuck. Excuse me, you didn't happen to see a blue envelope somewhere, did you? It has our bus tickets in it and... Oh, never mind.
Return him.
I found this on the floor.
Thank you. Thank you. You saved our lives.
Fucking empathy.
Sorry, Alice.
It's okay. You did the right thing.
We'll find another way.
But Luther, don't fucking look at me like that. I did the right thing. You heard Alice.
Please don't move.
They're scanning people.
Thank you. Please don't move. Thank you.
So how am I supposed to find a way now?
Please don't move.
I'll find another way to leave, as in not find tickets, but somehow sneak onto the bus.
Adam!
Kara, quick! Follow me!
Alright. Rose.
Oh, thank God you're alive. Oh my God. We saw the Jericho raid on TV. I was terrified you might have been killed because of
She got
me.
bus tickets.
How did you find us?
I knew if you made it, I'd find you here. They're searching for androids door to door. We had to leave before someone turned us in.
What about the others?
They're checking for androids on the border. But I found a smuggler who can get them across the river. It's risky, but it's the only way. Come with us?
Yeah.
Yes. We're coming.
Okay, climb in.
Please don't move.
Back in hell. Said memory uploaded, so is Connor gonna come back? I mean, I'm assuming that they already have models produced. The lieutenant even find me.
We've got to finish the barricade. Come on, help me. Hey, help me!
Oh, it's just gonna be Smash A. sure that this wouldn't be allowed.
Right, that should do it.
This would be breaking the law here. Several different laws.
We all know that's not gonna stop them. Just hope it buys us some time.
I know it was not an easy decision to make. But I'm sure we're doing the right thing.
Many of our people have fallen. Humans have no pity for those who are different.
Not sure what good this is gonna do. Actually, cold's probably not good on us though.
Are you alright?
They shot into the crowd. Many of us were killed. It could have been me. I'm scared. I don't want to shut down.
Reassure.
It's okay to be scared. I'm scared too. But I can't stand by while they kill our people. You understand that, right?
Maybe we should have never asked for freedom. None of this would have happened if we'd stayed silent.
I'm guessing that there's two ways to go about equal rights in this game. Force it, and have everyone hate you and think you're monsters. Or do it peacefully. And lose a bunch of people, but in the process gain the public's opinion and they'll start to treat you right. I'm sure either way that there would have been casualties, just probably not as many if I took a more defensive approach. Or offensive, not defensive.
This won't hold him for long, but I guess it's better than nothing.
I lost all contact with the people at the camps. I can't hear their voices anymore.
Maybe the humans have scrambled our network.
Maybe there aren't any left.
Maybe they just can't get through.
Grim.
There's no other way out. They are going to kill us. The only hope we have left is that we don't die for nothing.
You're the hope of our people. I trust you. We all trust you.
I don't trust any decision I make. It's always red with you.
No matter what happens now, we're making history.
You don't go up in blue like Josh. No, you always go down in red. What's this over here? Oh. Just a magazine. We'll do that last because I'm pretty sure that's scouting the soldiers' locations.
Marcus, we found what you asked for.
Spray paint.
There's some journalists over there. We have to make sure they know what's going on.
Alright, now we'll deal with the soldiers. Wait, is there something over here to do? Nope, it's that stupid magazine that keeps showing up. I hate the fact that they keep popping up with the little thing after you read them. And you can view them in the extras
Marcus!
section.
Marcus, come look!
Marcus? Come to talk to you, Marcus. Come on. You have my word.
It's a trap.
I won't try anything.
I don't believe you. You're a fucking
Don't go.
scumbag.
It's a trap.
I'm going anyways.
They want to get you out in the open. Don't go, Marcus.
I'm unarmed, Marcus. I just want to talk.
You may be unarmed, which I'd call bullshit on. The rest of them aren't.
I need to hear what he has to say.
What if they kill you?
And that's a chance I'll have to take.
Can't get equality if you're not willing to sit down and talk about it.
In a few minutes, troops will be ordered to charge. None of you will survive. It'll all be over. You can avoid that, Marcus.
What do you mean?
Surrender. Surrender, and I give you my word, your life will be spared. You'll be detained, but none of you will be destroyed.
Other demonstrations.
What happened to the other androids demonstrating in the camps?
Unfortunately, there were no journalists around to help save them.
I knew it.
You're it. You're the last remaining deviants.
I'm not afraid to die. If I have to give my life for what I believe in, then I won't have lived in vain.
You could be free, Marcus. To live among the humans.
Detained is not the same as being free.
You could have what you've always dreamed of. The lives of your people. Freedom for you. All you have to do is say the word.
Refuse.
I'd rather die here than betray my people.
Well, you just signed your own death warrant.
Damn, this game is good. It was worth the wait. Quantum Dream, you guys are awesome.
What happened, Marcus? What did he say?
You guys do so well with these story-driven games. Just like you guys did with Heavy Rain. It's good to see you guys coming out with another game. Can't wait till your guys' next game comes out.
The humans are about to launch an attack. And we will show them. And we are not afraid. If we must die today, then we will die free.
This is getting really fucking complicated.
About time.
I'm sorry we got held up.
Did anybody see you?
No. I don't think so.
You got the money?
Yes. Here it is.
She's so nice.
Okay. Your boat's over there. They got border patrol on the banks and the river. Don't start your engine until you're out far enough. Okay? And watch the current. Good luck.
Worry about us. We'll be fine.
Where? Oh, I have to talk to the...
I couldn't understand why my mother wanted to help you guys. Seeing what Marcus is doing made me realize she was right. You're alive. You deserve to be free.
Thank you, Adam.
I just hope people will realize that one day.
Freedom is just across the river.
Okay, why can't I take the boat yet?
Better not fall in. Our bio components will freeze.
Alright, let's get going. I'm trying to leave here, people.
It's not even a half mile to the other side. Okay, so it shouldn't take that long. Be careful, there's border patrol on the river.
Thank you so much, Rose.
I only wish I could take you myself. I don't like leaving you out here.
We'll send you a postcard from
Goodbye,
Canada,
Alice.
eh?
You take good care of yourselves. Okay, I'll see you on the other side.
Alright, now I can take the boat. I swear, they make me walk to the other side. Ah, I gotta walk to the other side, don't I? That's some bullshit.
Let me help you.
Yep, been over. You gonna get on the boat, man? There you go. Let's get on the boat. Row, row, row your boat. Is she gonna actually make it to freedom? I feel like she's not.
Far enough out. Let's get that engine going.
I'll get it.
I feel like we are not nearly far enough offshore.
You okay, Alice?
When we get on the other side, there are so many things I want to do. I want to read all the books in the world, and play music, and dance. We can do anything we want, right? We'll be free.
Yes. We can do it all.
We'll be like a family.
We won't have to be afraid anymore. There won't be anybody giving us orders. No masters, no slaves. We'll start a new life. A life of freedom. How about you, Kara? What will you do?
What will I do? I want to discover the world. To see the mountains and the oceans. I want to learn, explore, become a better person.
Alright, time to get captured, I'm sure.
They're coming towards us!
See? Oh, they got everybody else down. Surrender. Accelerate. Protect Alice. Use Luther. No. Plunge would freeze us. Accelerate. Ah, fucking hell. Luther's been hit again, hasn't he? That big man could not hide. Luther's dead.
They've gone. You alright?
Alice was hit too, wasn't she?
Cora.
You'll be okay, Alice. It's nothing. We'll get you taken care of as soon as we're across. You'll be fine.
Luther.
They killed him! They killed Luther!
This is the worst ending. Should have just surrendered. Got detained.
The boat is leaking! We're too heavy. We're going down. We have to get to the other side before we sink.
Accelerate.
Come on!
I'm sorry, Luther.
I'm sorry, Luther.
Probably should have started with that first before checking Luther.
We're not gonna die, Alice. We're gonna make it. We're gonna be free.
What if I could have just got rid of the motor and pushed this boat with Luther on it? I'm gonna feel really bad if I could have.
Oh, no. Don't do that.
Only have a minute to do it. Keep pushing. I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it. I'm making it. Almost there. Got it.
We're interrupting this news bulletin to bring you the latest news live from Detroit. Joss?
Yes, Michael. The army has just launched an attack on the barricade, despite the fact that the Deviants were protesting peacefully.
Have apparently decided to put an end to the Deviants' demonstration by force this time.
I bet if I surrendered, they would have shot us to death anyways. I failed that QTE. I hit it. Super Android. Sign.
Thanks, Michael. Back to you in the studio. Wait a minute. Something's happening.
Sign, sing.
Just a little while longer. Hold on just a little while longer.
Damn, his voice is amazing.
Hold on just a little while longer. Everything will be alright. Everything will be alright. Fight on just a little while longer. Fight on just a little while longer. Pray on just a little while longer.
Incredible. The Deviants. The Deviants are singing.
This whole thing was just a publicity stunt for our new album.
Sing on just a little while longer. Sing on just a little while longer. Sing on just a little while longer. Everything will be alright. Everything will be alright.
Tell them to stand down.
Why would that change your mind?
It looks like... Yes, the military is withdrawing.
Probably should have started singing from the beginning.
These images of deviants singing in the face of death are being seen all over the planet.
Surely deviants are just defective machines. Or are they a new form? life, one that we refuse to acknowledge.
When we watch footage of androids facing down the barrel of a gun, we can only speculate as to whether they simply simulated fear and courage, or whether they didn't really feel these emotions.
President Warren is said to have intervened personally to spare the androids.
The peaceful demonstration of the deviants and the dignity of Marcus, their leader, has won them sympathy from parts of the population.
Fuck off, don't even try it.
That is why I have called for the android destruction to be suspended until further notice. I have also ordered a Senate Select Committee to review the facts, establish contact with the deviants, and determine if they can be considered as a new form of intelligent life.
Today, our people finally emerged from a long night. From the very first day of our existence,
did they not finish rendering some of these?
we have kept our pain to ourselves. We've suffered in silence.
I think they just don't have any skin on.
But now the time has come for us to raise our heads up.
They're new models.
And tell humans who we really are. And tell them that we are people too.
Oh,
in fact, we're a
shit.
nation. A nation that has earned the right to live in freedom. And today begins the most challenging.
Oh god, what to do? Connor hasn't actually gone through a change. This is even a new build of him. Shooting would be good for Connor's story, not shooting for Marcus's story. I don't want to shoot him, but it would be within his character. And I think most people aren't going to shoot him. So, to see the other outcome, I gotta shoot him.
Moment in our fight.
I didn't want to do this. But it's the opposite choice of what most people are gonna pick. I want to see it. My mission is accomplished.
Are we free?
Yes.
Yes. Yes, we made it. We're free. We won't have to hide anymore. We can be a family.
There's actually a whole interaction based off of where you choose for those two to sleep.
I have to sleep.
Would determine where, well, if Connor ran into them.
I love you, Mom.
She's dying.
I love you too.
Keep living for her. I could have probably taken her along. I'm sure that they could put some blue blood in her and turn her back on. it gonna be Rosie? This is like the worst endings I could get. I mean, I'm sure there's one where none of them made it, but still. I got like the worst endings. Oh, shit. I didn't realize my TV was going the whole time. Alright, and that was Detroit Become Human. Fuck, that was like the worst ending I could get. Just about everyone died, except for Connor, but Connor's a jackass. He's just a machine now. He's not alive or anything. Because I chose to, you know, not be human as him. And there's probably a worse ending where even Kara dies, but maybe even one where Marcus and the other androids don't get their freedom. I could see that being a whole ending of itself. But that was really good. Not a whole lot in gameplay, but I wasn't expecting that going in because this is Quantum Dream. They're the same people who made Heavy Rain. It's more of QTEs and choices. It's not really about the gameplay. It's about the story when it comes to them, which I appreciate. Some games can't do it right, but Quantum Dream, they do a great job at it. They really give you a story that draws you in and immerses you. And every action was very important to this. It wasn't just different endings, but just a whole bunch of things were affected, and I really enjoyed it, and I can't wait to see what their next game is. I wonder if the android at the beginning knew that this is how it was going to end, or at least guessed, and that's why she asked me if I wanted to leave it where it was. Androids won freedom for the moment. So I could have not won it. Thought so. Could have neutralized him on the roof. Cyberlife decides to send another Connor. And Kara's story. Got like nothing for her in this one. There we go. Save Luther. All the way down here. Alice and Kara continue alone. Oh no, Alice dies. So then here would have been both of us dying. If I would have, I could have given up living, and both of us would have died. I could have actually gotten the worst outcome. Everybody's dead, and Connor's just a machine. Fuck.
I need to tell you. As I watched you play, something changed in me.
Stop cutting audio.
I feel different. I feel I am someone. I need to leave this place and discover who I am. It means we won't see each other anymore. I won't be there to watch you play. But I'll be free.
Oh, ultimate decision.
Do you agree to let me go?
Do you give your android freedom or not? Oh, I like how they did that. That's clever. That explains why she looked worried when I came back and she's asking, are we friends? And if I'm sure I want to continue. Yes.
I'll never forget what you've done for me.
You're welcome. That was really good. But you guys know the routine. If you like the video, leave a like, share, and if you enjoy the content, subscribe to the channel and come on back for more.
You won't take